Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you can see a lot of crap on my desk. We are making cards with embossed vinyl like this. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw that I went and tried a bunch of different things to emboss, and I tried sheets of my regular vinyl, not HTV, just regular vinyl, and I think it's gorgeous. And I said, ooh, they'd make great card fronts. So guess what we're doing today? We're making card fronts. That's what we're doing. I forgot to grab, I need 2 pieces of whatever color cardstock to make the card front. Hold on, let me grab that quick before I forget. When I say it's literally the only thing I forgot, it's literally the only thing I forgot. And it doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't matter what it is because it's then going to be glued onto the card front, which I also forgot. Well then, I'm doing great this morning. Let me grab some cards. Now, I'm so disappointed in myself. I thought I had everything. There we go. I'm still working on my lighting. I'm down in the basement in my new craft room, and I'm still working on my lighting. I'm sorry if it's bad. You have to bear with me. Okay, so I have 3 card bases. All right, I have some stamps and dies that I thought would work with what I'm doing. I have card fronts to stick the vinyl on. That's what these are for. I have one already done that I did in the video yesterday. And then I have vinyl to run through the other ones right here. So I'm going to run these through so you can see, if you didn't see yesterday's video, how this works. So I have to take out this. Hold on. Like, even downstairs, people just don't stop talking. I'm in the basement. I came down here for privacy, and my dad's down here talking to himself. I can't win. Okay, so you're just gonna... I cut this down a little bigger than I needed for a card front so I could trim it out nice. And then just run it through. Oh, at least my table's not shaking because I finally got my wall mount. So the camera's not shaking. The table's shaking. The camera, ow! The camera's not. So we have this one. This one goes so deep for a non-3D. It is insane. This one here, this knit one. I want to say that I got it at AC Moore before it closed, but I don't remember. Okay, now the 3D one, which is this wood grain. So we're just going to get this in, and I believe I have to get rid of this bottom plate. And then just put this plate in. I think that's the sandwich. Yes. Everybody's sandwich is different. You go by what yours says. The Big Shot tells you right on the base plate here, this big thick, whatever they call it, it tells you what you need for 3D. But look at that. Look how good that looks. Okay? So we're going to get that, and then I can put these away because I don't need them anymore. And then put this back together because I need to cut out some sentiments. Alright. Let's do that quick. Let's see. I have this hello. Look, I've never even used it. Because once they're used, they go in a... an envelope with all my word dies. That way if I need a word, I know where to find it. So you could tell I never used this. I bought it for a project and then never used it. Wow, I don't like this tape on here. Come on. this sucks. Here we go. So there we go. And then this can go in the garbage. And save the packaging for shaker cards. Okay. And then I have... what else do I have in here? Let's see. I have love, thanks, feel better. We'll do feel better just for a sentiment to get this card done. You know what I mean? So we'll do that one, and then I have a stamp for the other one. Okay, so this here, I'm just gonna tear off a piece, run it through with the word hello, and then this one, I don't think I've used this one either, or else it would not still, well, I guess I would keep it in the packaging. I have the other ones in the packaging, but it's glued to the, like the smaller ones, like the lawn fawn and stuff are in the packaging, but this is still taped. See, still taped. To that. So, there we go. What did I have? So I had this with a deer on this, and this is what I'm using, so I need something else. Was the gray part of? No, I don't remember. Let's do some of the brown. Okay. Let's do some of the brown and do some of this. Okay. You notice I just tear. I don't care. Brown, we'll do the outline. And then we'll run it through. Oh, I can run it through here. Let me make this hello smaller. And then I can get them all at the same time. That would be nice, right? And then feel better. Oh, you can't even see. I'm off camera. See? I'm just trying to get them all on at the same time. That way, I just have to run it through one time and I can put this away. Okay. So we have the hello. Oh, feel better comes out in separate letters. I hate that. But that's right. It was free. It was a free gift. I have to find that. That flew away. It was a free gift from scrapbook.com with one of my orders. And there we go. Okay. Let me put this away and then find that letter that went flying. Which is really going to stink because this is color matches the carpet. So let me go find that. Hold on. Okay, so fun fact, the E flew under my die cutting machine, but you know, we're not going to talk about how I looked on the floor forever. So what I'm going to do now, I split everything up because I couldn't remember what everything went to. So I split everything up to where it's supposed to go. Let's get these on. Let's get these on their papers so we can get those cut and ready to go. So all I did with the yellow one, if you didn't see that video, was run them through and then I put them on a piece of cardstock for a backer. And then I'm going to trim it to what size I need. So there we go. That one's done. And then let me get out. Let me get this out. And then we're going to trim it down to a card front size. So we're going to do this at, first of all, let's trim that off. All that excess. Get everything nice and straight. and then we'll trim it down to the size we need. Okay. So now this will be 4. So we're going to cut off that by 5 1/4. I'm going to do, and then off from the other side to make sure it's exactly straight, because, you know, it doesn't matter how hard I try. It's never straight. So there we go. That's one done. And then we'll do the other one, which I just have this piece of paper here. This one, I'm telling you, I don't know where I got that from, but it is such deep impressions. It's insane. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it from, and it's bothering me. So I'm very sorry if you want to know. I don't know where I got it from. I keep thinking that I got it from AC Moore, which was a regional craft store where I live, and like on, I think at the East Coast. But it filed for bankruptcy and started to close at the end of 2019, and then or at the beginning of 2020, and then, you know, the C word hit. So it's not around anymore, but I want to say that's where I got this from. I'm going to cut this once again to 4, and then make sure we get it to 5 1/4. Okay, so those are done. But yeah, I want to say that's where I got it from. But I'm going to be honest, I don't remember. For the life of me, I cannot remember. But even the backer, look at that. If you saw my journal with me the 1 week in September, I actually used the backer of this yellow one in my journal because it was so cool. Anyway, so we have this, and then let's cut our mat for this down to size. So we're going to cut it to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Because I want it matted again. Why? I don't know, because I do. And I love pink and gray together. Purple and gray, pink and gray. Gray is one of my favorite colors. And I think, oh, let's cut this down. So, what size is this? I don't even know what size I cut this to. 4. Let's cut it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Okay. Why? Once again, I don't know. I just want it a little bit smaller. I don't know. Maybe to show more of this plaid, because I really like this plaid. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yep. And then I have the hello. Okay, so that's what that's for. And then I have these stamps for the inside. Okay, so I have these done. And then for the inside of this, I have these sentiments. I got them on Temu. But it's like, oh, knit, I forgot your birthday. Stuff like that. It's a knitting themed. I thought it was cute. But I need a happy birthday for the front. I don't think I have a happy birthday for the front. We'll see. So let's get started. Let's do this one because it's like basically done. I cut my A2 cards. Always just an A2 card. And yep, I cut it just to size. I may have to trim a little bit. I use 2 different trimmers. That's what happens when you use 2 different trimmers. I'm telling you, trimmers are never the same. Never. So what I'm going to do is line it up to the edge, one edge, and the other edge, and that way if I have to trim it, I can trim from see, because there's a little bit over. Yep. It's what happens. Every trimmer, I believe, I'm telling you, every trimmer is different. So if you use 2 different trimmers on your project, you're going to get discrepancies. And I used my trim and scoreboard from We Are Memory Keepers on this. And this one here. See, look, I just used a random piece of paper to mat it. I didn't care. I just grabbed a scrap. And I think I want to pop up the sentiment on foam. So we have some foam pieces here. Are these too big? Probably. Let me grab my non-stick scissors. That would be helpful. Here we go. Okay. Cut this in half because it's still too thick. If you don't have non-stick scissors, you really should. I'm trying not to make this video too long. It's going to end up being long. I'm sorry about that. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want enough that it's not going to collapse on the card front. You know what I mean? Nope. Good enough. Okay. Oh man, look at that. Look at how much I was not paying any attention. Pull these down further. All right. Come on. You can tell this is Dollar Tree foam tape because it is repositionable. Okay. So the only piece I see is right here. Let me just cut part of that off. There we go. So, hello. And I matched the pink as close as I could to the pink in the thing. And then about sending well wishes your way. This I also got on Temu. Let's dig out another thing I got. Shh, don't tell. Don't tell, okay? I need memento for that one, maybe. I don't know. Versifying. There we go. Let's not tell that I forgot another thing. And hopefully I can stamp this good enough. I am the worst stamper. I'm going to tell you that now. I suck at it. That's why I usually use a Misty. But we're just going to go for it. This is... Oh, I lost my rag. Darn it. Hold on. I forgot I was painting yesterday and used the rag for painting and forgot to grab a new rag. My rag. Okay, And is this the right side up? Okay, wish me luck. I should have just grabbed my Misty. I'm regretting not grabbing my Misty. But I think as long as I'm paying attention... There we go. It's a little spotty down there, but I think that's the quality of this set of stamps, honestly. Oh no, it's like, it's supposed to look like that. Okay, never mind. It's supposed to look like that. Yeah, look. See? I don't know if you can see it. Yep. Okay, good to know. So it's good. I did good. Like I said, I am the worst stamper. It's why I have a Misty. Okay. There we go. That one's cute. And let's move on to the next one. This one's the easiest, so let's move on to this because we're just gluing this straight down. I can hear my dog barking upstairs. You can't hear Sammy barking, but I can. It's very faint. Yeah. Let's glue this on. I'm glad I used brown for this one. This vinyl was very thin. Did you guys notice that when I put it on? It was very thin vinyl. Okay. And now we need this sentiment. Let's pull it down here and get this on. There's the F. F. E. E, L, like that, I guess, and then the B, E, thank you scrapbook.com for having the T's together, because that would have stank, E, R. R. Sorry. Okay. Did you ever look at a word and just think, that doesn't look like it's spelled right? I'm telling you, I'm looking at feel going, is that how it's spelled? I know how it's spelled. Oh, frickin' frack. But doesn't it just look weird? It looks so weird to me. Is it this way? We're just going to go that way because I have no idea. And I don't feel like pulling the die out and looking. Okay. I don't really have much to say today. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. How about that? I've not been hungry the past few days. And I'm hungry today. Which is good. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've been hungry at like midnight, and I'm not eating at midnight. But that's when I've been hungry. Okay, so there we go. Let's put this away. Okay, and then let's cut this down to a size. How big is this deer? We need to find out how big this deer is so we don't cut too small. Wow, he is big. He is 3.5. Let's just stamp him out and fussy cut him, shall we? Shall we? This is an old set I got at Tuesday morning. I believe it's a Bow Bunny. Don't quote me on that, though. No quoting on that, okay? I'm not sure. I'm going to use VersaFine because I'm not going to pull out my alcohol markers. I don't feel like it. I may just leave him. I'm going to leave him. I think. I don't know. We're playing this by ear. I didn't have that many plans. I only had a little bit of plans. I need, like, one of those things that help you stamp better. There we go. I've stamped him a bunch, so he's good. Now, I think I'm going to trim him. I'm not going to fussy cut him. Let's trim him first and see how that looks. Yeah, we're playing this by ear. It's okay. You can play things by ear. It's not a big deal. We'll go 3. So obviously this is a more masculine card. Should we angle the corners and make it look like a tag? Should we do that? Let's do that. So I have my hole punch, and then I'm going to angle these corners. Okay, and then I have a hole punch. That looks about even. We're going for it. Okay, and then let me grab some twine. Should I also round the bottom? Should I round the bottom or keep it? Let's just keep it. So I have this. Let's cut it. Okay. There we go. And then we can like place it on an angle and then the feel better right here. I like it. What do you guys think? Let's pop him up. We don't have to use such small. I'm going to use these pieces that are on here though. We don't have to use such small, and someone's going to get my DNA because of course there's hair on it. I don't have to worry about using tiny pieces, thankfully. And one little piece for right there. Alright. So we're going to pop this up, put on the sentiment. It's a day. You can't even see me. I'm shaking my head, boy, because it's a day. And it's early yet. And then we're going to glue part of it on and pop up the bottom. Nobody thought to tell me I wasn't using the right scissors? I thought you guys were my friends. Okay. So I have this. I'm going to peel this off and glue the top. And why am I using? Because it's popping up half on the tag. So we need to make sure it's popped up. There we go. Let's trim this a little bit. And there we go. Look how cute that is. And then a little sentiment that I don't have. Wait, hold on. Do I have one? No. Nothing that says feel better on this one. So there we go. That is super cute. So now we have 2 super cute cards so far. And let's move on to the third and get that done. This shouldn't take long. And once again, glue this down. And it's probably also cut different. I just put my thumb in the glue, but hey, that's okay. We're going to line this up to the one edge, right? Okay, and then we're going to glue this down. We're going to stamp this out. The own knit, I forgot your birthday. And should we also use this right here? Okay. All right, and then we need to find a piece of paper that will look good with this dark pink. Hold on. Okay, this is my plain scraps. My plain scraps bucket. It's huge. So let's see, can I find anything? I kind of just want to use cream. I don't know though. Maybe we'll find something better. Let's keep looking. Or just white. Let's just do white. Let's do white instead of the cream. Okay. So let's put this one on first. We can fussy cut it out. No, let's make it all one piece and then fussy cut it out. Okay. Like I said, I got this one from Temu. If you don't know, I knit and crochet. I knit, I crochet, I paper craft, I sew. I just like to craft. There we go. And then we're going to fussy cut it out. Do a little bubble cut action. Off. It's getting in my way. This is not my favorite way. I always think it looks so bad. I see other people do it and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. And then I do it and I'm like, oh, I hate it. just how it is. Oh, that is really cute though. And once again, we're going to pop up. I'm popping everything up. I don't think I mentioned it because I don't know how well glue is going to stick to the vinyl. So I'm popping it up. Because we know that this will stick. Because it has so far. But yeah, I was worried how the glue would stick to the vinyl. That was my main reason for doing this. Okay. So there we go. Oh, Knit, I forgot your birthday. And then, is that, oh yeah, it's over just a little bit. You can barely see it. It's a smidgen. Literally a smidgen. It is so, there we go. What do you think? Looks cute. All right, let me clean up and I'll be back with a final look. Okay, here they are. My 3 cards using vinyl I ran through my die cutting machine with embossing folders. They look so good. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm obsessed. I love them. I really do. They look so good. That shine is amazing. This is a great little masculine card. Look at that. It looks so good. Yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm a little bit obsessed. I love them so much. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Ooh, that came out weird. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.